Hello everyone, this is Calvin. Nice to see you all again. Okay, today I'm here to share with you all what is Mercedes Premium Audio System. Okay, what I have right in front here is Burmester. Okay, these are the so-called premium audio system of Mercedes from 2016 onwards until today. Okay, so what does it consist of? Okay, in the typical C class or E class, okay, or even Mercedes GLC, all right, we have the standard 13 speaker system. Okay, it comes with 4 high frequency drivers, which is what we call the tweeter, and we have 7 mid range. Okay, 7 mid range. All right. Okay, this goes to the front and rear doors, center of the dash, and the rear parcel. Okay, total there are 7 of them. And also we have 2 bass speakers, or we call it the woofers. These 2, they will go to the foot area. Okay, there's one on the passenger side and there's one on the driver side. Okay, it's 8-inch, which what we call the 200 mm. Okay, these are the bass speakers as well as the mid bass speakers. So it's playing quite wide range, in fact. All right, they have to take care of the low frequency as well as for the low high low. Okay, and so these are the 100 mm speakers, or what we call the 4-inch. Okay, all right, it will take care of the mid range, usually the vocal part and the mid high. All right. And of course, the tweeter will take care of the high frequencies. Okay, so what you see here is the original Burmester amplifier. Okay, they will take care of all the 13 speakers. It's actually 7 channels. Yeah, 7 channels. 3 goes to the front, 2 goes to the rear door, and 2 more goes to the rear parcel. Okay, so all these are the covers lah. All right, covers for the doors, covers for the rear parcel, and okay, this one belongs to the E class. Okay, for the roof. Okay, for Burmester itself, besides the 13 speakers, they still have one. Is what we call the 3D top end Burmester. Okay. For the top end Burmester, is only available in E class, typically the W213 platform, and 222, the S class, as well as for the G class, the higher end models lah. So for the C class and the GLC doesn't get it. Okay, so even if you want to pay money and get it from the factory, there are no such options. Okay, so a lot of times when you see some those rotating tweeters on a C class or even a GLC, all those are not originals. All those are all Chinese makes. All right, which what I mean is a copy version of the high-end 3D Burmester. Okay, so why we do see that people like the Burmester so much, and of course there are some who don't really impress by the Burmester. Okay, Burmester, the unique selling point is about the 13 speaker systems, which those without Burmester only have front and rear. Okay, this is what I mean. When you have the Burmester expected from factory, okay, they have center mix, so you can actually decode 5.1 signal, DTS 5.1. If you are playing a movie with a surround, it can decode the DTS of 5.1, whereas a typical non-Burmester system are unable to do that. Okay, so but sad to say, that is only the so-called selling point. Okay, of course they have nice covers, aluminum covers and panels to make the entire system looks better, more on the aesthetic side. Okay, but sad to say, to more demanding owners, they will find that the Burmester actually doesn't impress them that well. Okay, what I mean by that is that they are not really impressed by the sound quality. Okay, I don't disagree with them, because if you were to actually take a close look at the speakers, okay, all these are quite poorly made, or I should say it's very low quality paper speaker. Okay, and even the tweeters are just looks very ordinary. Yeah. Okay, for those customers, we usually have some better speakers for them to replace. Okay, meaning even if customers already has the Burmester, we can actually upgrade them, okay, to some high quality aftermarket ones. Okay, like for example the German company Match. Okay, if you were to put the both of them on your hand, okay, you can see a very big difference in terms of the make, the construction, so which eventually will determine the sound quality as well. All right, so this is one of them. And for Twitter, okay, Match also make very nice Twitter. All these are actually plug and play. It's a direct replacement. When I say plug and play, it's a direct replacement. You don't need to cut, you don't need to do any modification to the car itself. Okay, it's a direct replacement. All right, these are from Match, and this is the original Mercedes. Okay, you can see clearer, nearer. All right. Okay, so they have the woofer as well, the sub. All right, to replace the Burmester sub. Okay, it's also 200 mm, 8-inch, but overall it's a better make as to compare to the Burmester ones. Okay, you can see from the molding itself is identical, so that is plug and play. The whole concept is plug and play. You don't need to do any modification. Okay, all right, even the rear, okay, the design is the same. Okay, so this actually gives a very good direct upgrade for those already with Burmester and not impressed by them. Of course, if let's say for customers or owners, majority that doesn't have Burmester, we can retrofit the Burmester, factory fitted standards, or we can just retrofit the amps, the Burmester amp, and our better quality aftermarket speakers. This in fact will give you the best of both worlds. You can get the 5.1, get the DTS decoded, and as well as you have a good quality speakers. Okay, besides the Match, we also have another brand called Stack and Eton. Okay, all these are also very high quality speakers, plug and play speakers for Mercedes and some other cars as well. Do check us out. If you still have any doubts regarding the Burmester, Mercedes Burmester or premium system, can talk to me. I'm Kelvin. I'll be here to explain to you. Okay, so that's all for today. If you all still have any question, please give us a call or drop us a mail. Okay, bye bye.